Welcome back everyone, Sleepy Boy here, back at it again, this time with SakuraSuccubus 5, yup. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, comment, share to your friends or loved ones, or some random dude you know. But yeah, let's get back to it. Hifumi, yeah, I just pretty much, I keep saying, yeah, yes sir, yes, no, stop it, Sleepy. What I'm trying to say is, so the previous one was from the previous video, so I just literally skipped it so we can move on. Hifumi examines Stephania, her expression one of bemusement. I've never before taken on any students, not when it comes to Kavata. At least, I am purely self-taught, you see, and I fear I might not be the best teacher. Nonsense! I'm sure there can be no better teacher in all of Japan. No! In all of the world. The world? Sorry, my brain is just not in the zone. The manner in which you play Kavata truly is incredible, as is the way you conduct yourself. Okay. You are a lovely Japanese beauty, and despite your immense talent, you are not at all boastful. Well. You are sweet, humble, and gracious. In other words, you could be no better teacher. Not when it comes to the glorious game of Karuta. So I searched the game. I am correct. So it is face down, and the cards have symbols on top of them, or the cover of the cards. And the cover will like at least hint you that, alright, it's this piece, it's that piece. But then again, you will have to memorize the appearance of the cards in order. Or in unorder, because it's gonna be rambled and scrambled and stuff. Mistress, please! It might be unseemly for a princess such as I to beg, but I shall do so regardless. That is how high I hold you in my esteem. Wow. Well, I never... Hifumi shakes her head. Have you ever experienced that? Like somebody just drops down and says, I want to be your pupil or some shit. Maybe you are a master at a certain craft. I'm not sure what craft that is, but yeah. Because personally, I don't think that can happen. Only on, or maybe it can happen, but on like rare occasions or something. I did not imagine you would proposition me so, dear Stephania, but if you would go to such great lengths, I should consider it. Alright. First, however, would you rise from the tatami? I feel somewhat awkward having you prostrate yourself before me, hence. You've no need to grovel at my feet. I'm no goddess. You are like a goddess to me, though. A goddess of Karuta. Still, I must apologize if my hastiness has made you uncomfortable. I'm not accustomed to talking to people. Giggling shyly, Stephania rearranges herself, so she's kneeling once again. So, what do you think? Would you be willing to come to Astoria so you might teach me? I know this is a fearful imposition upon your time and upon your patience, so I will not demand too much of you. 2 weeks would suffice, so we're going to a European country, huh? He's not looking so hot in Europe right now, but yeah. Interesting. Would you be opposed to the idea? 2 weeks? 2 weeks is in and of itself quite a long time. But my schedule as of late has been rather light. I do not have any pressing obligations upon my time right now. In light of your enthusiasm, I would be more than happy to train you. Yes, thank you so much, mistress. You're the best. But Hifumi's eyes harden. I do have one condition. I'ma bring my man. I forgot our main character's name. Was it Hiroki? It was something like that, right? A condition? Indeed. Hifumi nods, then says, if I am to stay with you in Astoria for 2 weeks, I must ask that you allow my beloved partner to escort me. You have a partner, mistress? Indeed I do. I have kept this a secret for several months, not wishing to embroil him in a public scandal. But I care for him so I feared I cannot keep this knowledge to myself a moment longer. I'm in a long-lasting, loving relationship with a kind man a few years younger than I. A man called Hiroki, I remembered. Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling about this. So this is how it becomes public enemy number 1 for men. I know where this is going even before the fatal words leave Hifumi's lips. Oga Sawara Hiroki. Boom, bramo, blammo. Yeah, we get jelly, fam. I'd get jelly too if you're like, wow, someone has a harem. We're not talking about forced marriages here. We're talking about them willingly be like, yeah, I'll be in a harem, no problem. I know those girls. We're like sisters, you know? And we okay with banging you if that ever happens. Oh, that's an interesting part. Do you prefer, I'm asking you, the viewers right now, do you prefer like harems in anime? When I was a little bit younger, I was like, yeah, let's go. But then I got a little bit older. It's a little bit inch, you know, a little bit. I just don't prefer it. And if it was, it should be a really mutual relationship in which everyone gets some sort of attention, right? Yup, I called it, and she even threw in my family name for good measure, so there can be no confusion. Thanks, Hifumi. Thanks a lot. I care for Hiroki intensely, yet my work as an actress often means we cannot spend much time with one another. I was hoping to take advantage of my light schedule and spend more time with him, but I will not be able to do this if I am to go to Astoria. This can be all rectified, however, if you will extend your invitation to my beloved. If he is allowed to accompany me upon this trip, then I shall have no reservations. I adore my darling, you see, and I want only to be with him. Hiroki is my life and my love. Wow, that's so sugary. I might get diabetes, man. And without him, I am nothing. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh, did you guys just hear that? Ayu stares at the TV screen, her eyes wide with shock. Her hands are clenched at her front and her teeth are gritted. Am I taking crazy pills? Somebody, please tell me this isn't a delusion. Or wait, maybe you should tell me it's a delusion. Say I've contracted some mysterious disease. I'd rather be addled in the brain than accept this. What? Cosmos, who looks a little perturbed by Ayu's antics, but only a little. I think at this point she must be used to Ayu's outbursts, shifts closer to our resident idol, then rests a hand on her head. Don't worry, Ayu. Hifumi never said that Hiroki was her beloved. She never said she wanted to go on a vacation to Astoria with him either. You're insane. Your brain is broken. Next, you'll start scratching your neck and you'll hear a creepy voice in your head repeatedly saying, I'm sorry. Then you'll get a baseball bat and... Alright, that's enough from you. Gah! Ayu grabs hold of Cosmo's head and roughly pushes her away. I know you're trying to console me in your own weird way, but it's not really working. I have eyes and ears which are fully functional, thank you very much, and I know I'm not crazy. Hifumi really did just come out and proposition my cameraman live on air, no less. Doesn't she have any shame? I don't know if she propositioned me exactly. It's not like she said anything inappropriate. Ah, I get it. Preposition. Alright. I'm trying to smooth things over before Ayu's temper can come to a boil, but I think it might be too late for that. Ayu turns, almost slapping Cosmos in the face with one of her pigtails and fixes me with a deadly glare that would put Medusa herself to shame. Well, you would think that, huh? It's well and good for you sitting here being adored by women all across the country, but please think about how I feel. It's not nice, you know, having my cameraman being wooed by this. These nuts. This wicked hussy live on TV, man. I think wicked hussy is going a bit far. This isn't like the Thai show era. You've got to be more accepting, Ayu. Why should I when Hifumi dresses like she's from that time period, If she's going to conduct her... If she's going to conduct herself like a lady, she ought to act like one. There's a bit of a gap between her appearance and her actions, true, but I think that's part of Hifumi's appeal. She looks like a flower, but she stings like a bee. Men go crazy for that kind of thing. That is indeed true. Though Hifumi acts demure and elegant, she gives no quarter, not when she desires something. Nah, alright, pause the video right here. Doggy's mad. And I'm back. Yeah, Sandra was going wild, you know, our pet doggy. But going back to it, that is indeed true. Though, oh wait, I read this, what the hell? She is experienced in the art of love. But I suppose that ought to be expected. She was supposed to be the queen of the succubus realm before her abdication. For all her demure charms, demure charms, she is really quite fiery. I don't know. Sleepy doesn't know how to read that, man. I know VA. Oh, please. Ayu rolls her eyes. Don't spout all this BS like I'm not fully aware of it. I know Hifumi can't be trusted. She's the worst. Harem thing, Ayu collapses back on the couch. She grabs hold of one of the cushions and holds it to her chest, squeezing it hard as though she means to rupture it. Ah, this pisses me off. I don't get why the rest of you aren't getting more worked up. Hifumi basically confessed to Hiroki on TV. Now, everybody knows how she feels. Literally everybody. If by literally everybody you mean all the people in Japan who were watching this Karuta match? Hazel smiles abashed while scratching her cheek with her index finger. Which, judging by the fact this is Karuta and all, can't be too many people. It's not super popular. I doubt all that many people would have heard her confession. The price figures doesn't matter. It's the principle of the thing. Isn't this way too blatant? She's obviously trying to get one up on us. That snake. Ayu stabs a finger at the TV screen while quivering in self-righteous rage. She looks so pissed off about this series of events. Even her pigtails seem to be twitching. I hope she's not about to blow a gasket. Whatever a gasket is. Oh? Marina's living room is a very expensive looking and scrapping up bits of distraught, overwrought Ayu from the plush carpet sounds like a nightmare. We're supposed to be sisters, if not through blood, then through our bonds. As fellow succubi and members of Hiroki's harem, we can't skulk about behind one another's backs. This is seriously low. I'll never forgive Hifumi for this, not ever. Damn. Women, huh? No, I'm just kidding. So you say. Hazel grins. But aren't you still calling her by a cute nickname? Ayu pulls a face and crosses her arms. Misclick. Well, that should be expected. I'm cute, so of course I talk cutely even when I'm angry. I'm as adorable as a gosh darn button. I'm so sweet, in fact, I sometimes scare myself. Sure. Hazel snickers. I get being upset by this. I'm surprised myself, but don't you think you're being a little hypocritical? What? How? You and Hiroki went off alone together when we were staying at her house in the summer. I don't know what you were doing. Cosmo smiles. But I can guess. I'm not stupid. Oh yeah? Ayu harems still scowling. Well, what do you know about Hiroki and me anyway? You wanna be cat girl? You have hairballs for brains. I don't think you could reason your way out of a paper bag. It's true, I'm not very smart. I must say, Cosmo's taking these slights against her IQ remarkably well. Yeah, I get slightly pissed if somebody does that. Unwarranted piss. Reason or something. I guess this must be something else she's used to. But I am a succubus. I know what men and women get up to when they're on their own. You like Hiroki a lot, Ayu, so I'm sure you had a lot of fun together. What? No, I don't like Hiroki. Not that much, at least. But you like him a bit. Well, I think you must like him just a little bit. Otherwise, you wouldn't be so upset right now. That's what my detective's intuition is telling me, at least. Sorry if you're hearing like keyboard noises. My, what a clever little detective you are, Marina titters. You will put a certain distinguished gentleman from from 221B Baker Street to shame. Sherlock? Huh? Cosmo's nose wrinkles. I don't know anything about Baker Street. I live in Roppongi. So much for Cosmos being smart, I guess. Does she really not get that reference? What is that reference? I'ma search that. I'll know about the next episode of SakuraSuccubus. But other than that, I'ma end this video right here. I know it's a little bit short, just like episode 1. But thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, you know the drill. If you're not new, well, watch this video up to the end if you have, or watch my other videos. But other than that, thank you for watching. We'll be seeing you next episode of SakuraSuccubus. Bye!